I've got games, so many games, I don't know what to do with all these games. And if you just want to chat, let's talk in bits and bytes, cause I'm down like that. When I'm at the Goodwills or when I'm checking Craigslist, all I'm thinking about is my NES. It's just something to do, it's like the passing of time. Without further ado, let's end this rhyme.
Morning, everybody. Sunday. Just woke up. Gonna do this video because I want to get it on to YouTube. I know it's gonna take a while to edit, but this is a kind of pickups video, stuff I bought. I've been kind of hoarding a lot of this stuff, trying to get the intro to the channel, as you can see, and setting up all the various accounts and blah 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 blah. So this is going to be about 2 months worth of collecting from Craigslist, eBay, thrift stores, and just, you know, FYE. So without further ado, let's jump into the garbage. I found this on Craigslist here in Georgia. The guy lived about 45 minutes away. And it was a pretty good deal. I mean, it comes in the box, and it comes with one game, and it's a handheld, and I do like the handhelds because I can always take them with me, take them to the pool. This is garbage, though, and I mean, what can I say? It's the Lynx. Not the greatest handheld system there ever was, and it's because of the screen. The screen is what kills it. These games, they're very, very, very hard to see when you're actually even playing it. You have to hold it at pretty much a 180-degree angle to even see the screen. He threw in the power pack. This thing takes about 8D batteries, and then you, I guess, wear it on your belt. Because you're cool with your Lynx. You're cool. This was cool. And I would beat someone with this. Yeah. So I got that. Came with California games. So I had to get some games for it. So I went on eBay. And sure enough, I was very surprised to find this. It's Ninja Gaiden 3. I don't have Ninja Gaiden 3 for Nintendo. So I guess I can say I own all three. I'm probably going to open it. It doesn't look, I mean, the screenshots in the back are horrible. And I can only imagine it's horrible on the Lynx. So you probably, that'll be fun. I'll try to get some game footage of that, but we'll see. And then another guy was selling a lot of 4 games. You get to get 3 of them. So I got Zybots, which looks kind of like a, I don't know, like Zero Tolerance or Doom or Space Harrier-ish. I'll open that up and I'll play it too. I got Steel Talons, which is a kind of, you know, flying game where it's kind of pseudo 3D. Comes from some weird case. It says it comes from Atari France, so I don't know about that. And the last game I got, I just saw the name, and I said, I have to get that game. And it's Kung Food. The description on the back is what sold me. It says, the ultimate food fight. Mutant munchies from your freezer invade your kitchen, your life, and your world. Speed and your martial arts skills are required to overcome the vicious veggies. What the F? I don't know, whoever came up with this game is either a genius or was on something. And moving right along, we went to my favorite little hangouts, flea markets, and I was able to find a couple of good deals. There's one flea market up in Gainesville I went to. One woman, she had a table and she was selling some games. She had Nintendo 64 games, $3 a piece. I picked 2. I got Paperboy. Have not played it, but I do love Paperboy and Nintendo, and I'm looking forward to playing this. Super Nintendo one is actually pretty good too. And I picked up Mario Tennis, but I already have Mario Tennis, and I think I knew that when I picked it up. So I'm not really sure why. I think maybe because it's one of the only other good games she had. I figured I could probably trade for it. But I was really excited about the next one. Went to a reseller, had a lot of really good games. Wasn't really sure about the prices because they were all individually priced and I couldn't see them. So I asked the woman, I said, how much is that? And she said $7. And I pointed to another really expensive game. She said, how much is this one? She said $7. So I was like, all right, let's get those. So I bought 2 games. I got Mischief Makers. From what I remember, it's a platformer. It's not a very common platformer. And I think I've seen, I don't know if it was Pete Dorr from Pete's Game Room playing it. But I'll give it a try. The other one I got, Snowboard Kids. Again, I've never played this. I don't remember seeing any footage, but I do remember someone on YouTube doing a pickups video, and I do know this is not a common game. Again, those games go for between $15 to $30-ish. So for $12, because I asked if I could get a couple bucks off if I bought more than one, she said yeah. At a Goodwill down the street from there, that flea market, I found Tomb Raider 2. I don't own the second one. I have had a couple of the Tomb Raider 3 that I have since traded or sold, and I saw the case is just mangled. I mean, it's in pieces. I can always switch it out with another one of the ones I got up there. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I like some Tomb Raider-ish, old school. I went up to a Value Village on one of my lunch breaks, and I like Value Village because they individually price their games, unlike Goodwill, which has a flat rate fee. Usually it's around $5 per game. Value Village, they'll individually mark them, and I went up to the front, checked them all out. They had Shaq Fu, but I already own it, so I got Suikoden 4. It is from a Hollywood video, so that's why it's only the game. But it was only $2.99, so that was a really good deal. I can always print out the label and do all that jazz. I had Suikoden 1 and 2 in the PlayStation. Stupid me, probably traded or sold them or did something for nothing, and I'll have to get those back. And then at FYE for the PlayStation 2, I picked up Devil May Cry. I had a loose copy, and I had an original copy. I don't know what I did with it, but I have since gotten rid of it, but it's nice to finally find it out in the open for like $2, I think I got this for. So that'll get me up on my Devil May Cry. I think I just need one more. Then they had a bunch of Game Boy Advance games that they got that were in box, and they were only like $2 a piece, and it was buy one used, get one half off, so 2 were $1. You got Duel Masters, which looks like it's a Yu-Gi-Oh ripoff. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's horrible. And then I got a couple of the classic retro games like Centipede, Breakout, Warlords, and then Pong, Asteroids, and Yara's Revenge. And then on the Game Boy, I actually picked up a game. I don't know why or what prompted me to get it, but I know I had watched James Brawl's channel, the Angry Video Game Nerd, and he does Christmas specials, and he always does Bible games. So from Wisdom Tree, we have the King James Bible. Yes, there was a Bible game for the Game Boy, and it's pretty much a text-based Bible, but it also has some word games. As you can see, it's pretty smashed. I probably will open this because I don't even know if it sounds like it's in there, but I mean, for all I know, it's some just a copy of Tetris in there. And I got some current generation games too as well. Yes, I do play current generation games as well. I don't just collect the retro and older generation stuff. FYE, they had a special. It's buy 3 games, get the 4th free, and also if you bought 3 games at $15.99 or above, you got Gears of War 3 for free, brand new. So I thought it was a really good deal. Picked that up, and because I picked the third one up and I only had the first one to begin with, I had to get Gears of War 2. So now I can play them all. I can get my gears on. I also picked up Rayman Origins. I haven't really played too much of the Rayman games. I have played Raving Rabbits, but not specifically like Rayman for PlayStation. And it looks like visually pleasing, so games like that are always fun. I'll give it a shot. And then for the PlayStation 3, I picked up, I love it when they come out with the Game of the Year editions, because then I don't have to worry about, did I get all the DLC, or do I have to get new characters, and this, that, and the other. And I've been holding off. It's Red Dead Redemption, comes with the Zombie Pack, which is the Undead Nightmare. Ugh. And multiplayer. I probably won't be playing multiplayer, because I don't know anyone who's playing this anymore, but it's always fun to get them when you can get everything all bundled. And I had also gotten Deus Ex. I've heard mixed reviews about it. It's by Square Enix, so they have the whole role-playing aspect done pretty well. And looks like it could also be kind of a third person, maybe like Metal Gear, isometric style. So I'll give this that shot as well. And the last two I picked up, I had Demon Souls for the PlayStation 3. So I had to pick up Dark Souls. If you haven't tried it or played it, these games are very, very, very unforgiving. And I love the back because the tagline is, prepare to die, and die you shall. From what I understand, they dumbed it down a little bit on Demon Souls, or on Dark Souls. So it's not as brutal as Demon Souls. And because it has multiplayer or co-op, I decided to go with the Xbox because not too many people I know are on PlayStation Network. And the last game I picked up, I was kind of stoked about too. It's another one of those. Has all the DLC, so you don't have to worry about going out and buying it or downloading it. And that is Mortal Kombat, the complete collection. And comes with, all the other characters, Kenshi, Freddy Krueger, Scarlet, and Rain. So I'm excited to play that. Right now I can't because I have my modded PlayStation 3 hooked up right now, and because it's only firmware version 3.55, it cannot play this. But I do have a backed up copy of this, but not with the characters. So until I can get my other PlayStation 3 power supply, I can't play it. So unfortunately that stinks. But yeah, that covers everything. I hope you guys subscribe if you like. See some links to other channels that I really enjoy. And stay tuned.